Hi there. As a labor and employment attorney, I get calls all the time from clients asking whether they can fire a particular employee. Well, on one hand, the answer is yes, you can fire the employee if you want to. The real question is whether you should and what are the repercussions under the circumstances. So I walk through these situations with clients all the time, and I just want to give you an overview of how that usually goes. My name is Scott Horton, and I am located in Orchard Park, New York, but I practice throughout the state. I have clients in various different industries, but all of them have employees, and all of them, on occasion, have to let one go. So the real reason they're calling me is to find out whether there's anything they need to do before they let the employee go, and to gauge their risk of what could happen if the employee decides to make claims after their employment is separated. So usually we consider the employment discrimination categories: age, race, sex, religion, etc. And often there's also a consideration of any disability issues, whether the employee has been on leave or asked for accommodations. And on the whole, we're trying to determine whether this particular employee, A, has been treated differently or maybe treated differently in connection with the termination because of one of these protected categories, or more often, whether there's a real concern that the employee is going to feel that they were treated differently and the company decided to let them go because of one of these characteristics. So usually the types of things we consider are whether the employee has been advised along the way of the likelihood of their employment coming to an end if they don't improve their performance or behavior, for example, and what their surrounding business circumstances are. If, for example, you're eliminating a category of positions and this person happens to fall within that category, then there's probably less risk than if one person is being singled out for particular conduct or performance issues. Because in the real world, most employees feel that they've done a good job and don't accept the comments of their employer that they just weren't good enough for the work that they were out to do. So again, it's important to think through these different circumstances. At the end of the day, there's always going to be some risk that any employee you let go is going to take it out on you, which might mean filing a discrimination claim or making some other allegations or even bad-mouthing the company. It is not unusual to offer a severance package to employees who are being let go. And a key part of the severance package is usually offering something only if the employee will agree to sign a release of claims. Now, this is seldom an admission by the employer that they've done anything wrong, but rather just an effort to obtain some certainty and conclusion to the matter when they let an employee go. So they may offer severance pay or health insurance continuation, outplacement services, or other benefits in exchange for a binding legal written release from the employees. Again, my name is Scott Horton, and I help employers handle employee terminations and resulting issues, which we hope there are not any. If you need any assistance in terminating an employee, I strongly encourage you to speak with an experienced labor and employment attorney. Look forward to speaking to you again. Thank you.